It's drying. Hey everybody, welcome back to Draw with Ellie. I know it's been a while since our last episode, only 11 months, but I'm back and I'm ready to make a new episode. Today we'll be drawing Zelda from The Legend of Zelda, specifically her Ocarina of Time version, but also a little Twilight Princess inspired. So right now all we've got is the pencils, and I'll be doing this with watercolor color pencils. Alright, and we're back. Here you can see I've lined everything with colored pencil. Now if you look closely, you may be able to tell that some of the original pencil lines are still here, but I like to leave those because it helps capture the original feel of the sketch. So let's add some color to old Zelda here. So I will be using these watercolor pencils. Just a set of 24, very simple. Got them on Amazon for like £6. So I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday break. Is enjoying 2018 so far. I know I am. Now, given this is only a 24 color set, I'm going to have to be combining some colors to get the right shades. Zelda's hair kind of changes every game. Sometimes it's blonde, sometimes it's brunette. Most of the time it's kind of an in-between zone, one I know all too well. I outlined her hair with a brown, and the darkest parts of the hair I'm also putting in that same brown. Apologies if the angle is a bit strange. I'm still experimenting with the best way to set it up. Now if you're new to this series, I should have you know right from the get-go that I like to sing a lot while I draw. Well, really just while I do Draw with Ellie videos, because usually when I draw alone, I play music, but given that would be difficult for copyright reasons, can't do that right now. But yeah, let's talk about Zelda. Let's talk about why I am drawing the Twilight Princess. That's probably been on your mind. Well, it's quite simple. I was torn on who to draw, and I started a lot of different Disney character drawings, Tiana and Mulan, but neither were coming out well, so I'm going to revisit both characters. But I've already done, out of my 3 commentary episodes, I've already done 2 Disney characters, so it's probably for the best that I'm doing my first Nintendo character. The Legend of Zelda series has had such an impact on the fantasy genre, not just in the video game realm. I love how the game series has such a variety of stories that it tells. Now, I have not played all of them. My first experience with the series was watching the Breester, shout out to her, watching her play Ocarina of Time in her basement and offering commentary. And then she eventually, when I got a GameCube, she got me Twilight Princess. So Twilight Princess is actually, I think, the first game that I played personally. I think before I even watched her play Ocarina of Time. My first connection to Link, if you will, was in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Because let's face it, Hyrule is the best level in that game. Even though that I'm currently drawing Zelda, I'd like to take a moment to have a little appreciate Link segment, because Link is, to me, one of the most unique video game protagonist, despite having such a seemingly simplistic design. You know, the green little outfit, with his little brown boots, and his little cap. He goes on these epic adventures. He saves people. He hangs out in trees. He grunts a lot. But he's such a gentle soul. And that's what I appreciate about him. For those who aren't familiar with the series, Link doesn't talk. I've not played all the Link games, so it's possible that I'm missing some niche context where he does speak, like a spin-off comic or manga or something of that effect. I think there's something beautiful about having a main character that expresses himself by listening and following through with action, rather than endless monologues about how he's going to save the day. Also, having a main character like that offers a lot of customization. It encourages the player to extend their disbelief, and they can input however they'd like to imagine Link's personality. It's good to be curious about many things. Consider the coconut. Consider the leaves we take from the coconut. Something, something. Now, some of this shading is going to be more sophisticated than other areas, because when it comes to this big swab of fabric, when we add water to this, it's gonna be Spatula City on a Tuesday up in here. Don't change the channel, don't touch that dial. We got it all on your I almost drew Shrek and Fiona for today's Draw with Ellie. If you guys would be interested in seeing that, let me know, because I've been in a Shrek frame of mind lately. I just wasn't sure who to draw. I'm like, what if I just did a beautiful portrait of Lord Farquaad? Would that get the views? Is that what the people want? Because I can do it if they want it. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was lurking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of a nail on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming back to the roll and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't glow. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show done and get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey you, watching the video. If you find this at all inspiring, I encourage you to get out some crayons, some colored pencils, or just your classic #2 pencil. And join me. Draw whatever you like, draw whatever comes to mind. The mind be freaky and free. Wicky whack, y'all. I need some sleep. Time to put the old horse down.
Then Judy, and the wheels keep spinning round. Everyone says I'm getting down too low. Everyone says I just got to let it go. I just got to let it go. Something in the way she poops attracts me like no other lover.
What amateur hasn't always been this glam? I was a drab little crab once, but now I know I can be happy as a clam, 'cause I'm beautiful, baby. Papa said, listen to your heart, be who you are on the inside. But with one word I'll tell her argument apart. Granted, I'd rather be sinner. 2017 had a lot of ups and downs. I think we can all agree on that. But just remember, this is a new year. More time to be the best person you can possibly be. Or just eat a lot of cheese. So this armor is like a little bit of freestyle. Now here's the thing about Incredibles 2. I'm super excited for it, but I'm kind of disappointed that they're not doing a time skip. Like, I thought it would time skip to Violet being like college age, Dash being high school, and Jack being the age Dash is in the first film. So then we could see more, but it's picking up right after the events. Now, maybe some of you are into that. If so, congratulations. I kind of wanted a time skip, because we all know Incredibles 3 won't come out till 2040, so I was kind of hoping I could see them a little older in this decade. But we can't all get what we want. Man, I still just want to sing Shrek music. Oh Lord, Farquaad. Misunderstood. JK, he was bad. Huh? I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Living in the past, it's a new generation. Girl can do what she wants to do. That ain't gonna change. Look for the silver lining whenever a cloud appears on the bone. Remember, somewhere the sun is shining, so the right thing to do is make it shine for you, a heart full of joy and gladness. Will always bury sadness and strife, so always look for the silver lining and try to find the sunny side of life. Wow, since you people in the comments are most likely begging me to sing more, I'll throw you a bone. Let's sing a throwback to all my people at Dundee art class. A little ditty we call That's Life, That's Life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, you're shot down in May. But I don't let it, no I don't let it bring me down. Something that rhymes with frown. You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Okay, admittedly, the songs I'm singing are not exactly matching Zelda and her looking longingly Only Lord of the Rings music is coming to mind. Chip the glasses, break the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. So carefully, carefully with the plates. And knife and bend the forks. Smash the bottles, burn the corks. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. So carefully, carefully with the plates. Far over misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must await the break of day. The dwarves of yore made mighty spells, while hammers fell like ringing bells, in places deep where dark things sleep, in hollow halls beneath the fells. Goblets they carved there for themselves. I gotta say, this angle for drawing is really hurting the old neck. Now, I'm gonna put minimal color here because even just a little bit when you're adding the water will go a long way. And I don't want it to get all Mirkwood on me. We don't make mistakes, we just make happy accidents. That's true for a lot of my Sims, I'll tell you that. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way.
So everybody, I just took a peek outside my window and I have to say it is a beautiful sunny day. It is 3:25 p.m. The birds are chirping. The crisp midwinter leaves are soaking up the afternoon sun. Branches are aflame with light. Let's paint a happy little cloud. Let's paint some happy little trees. There are no limits here. You start out by believing here. This is your world, you're the creator. Find freedom in the canvas. Believe that you can do it, 'cause you can do it. Now, let's go in and actually paint Zelda. Highway's a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Thank you to everyone who has been waiting patiently for the last year for a new episode. I don't really know why I fell out of the habit of doing them. But I don't think that the next one will be that long of a wait, and in fact I'm going to try to make these a lot more regular. Because they're fun to do, and hopefully they're fun to watch. Apologies for the angle change. It's because while her skirt is drying, I don't want it to be tilted a lot. It's drying. This could be disaster. and the light wasn't out there at all, it's inside me. It's like the tide, always falling and rising. I will carry you here in my heart to remind me. Come what may, I know the way. I am the Zelda. Ta-da! Alright everyone, now this is still drying. Still kind of ripply and bubbly. But here you have it. Zelda on a cloudy day. I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it made your day a little brighter, a little more sing-songy, and perhaps even inspired you to do some art. If you'd like to see more, please leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see me draw next. I'm always open to suggestions. Thank you. Bye-bye.